Hey guys, I thought I would kind of do like a get ready with me and hang with me today. But I'm going to show you guys how I curl my hair using the Dyson Airwrap when it's dry. I know like a lot of people either have like a love or hate relationship with this Airwrap. I love it. Um, and I watched a lot of reviews on YouTube before I bought it, and they just said like it was hard to get the hang of. But then once they did, they loved it. So I wanted to show you guys this. Typically, like um, I think the air wrap is used when your hair is like damp to help set the curl, but I realized that it works just as well for me when my hair is dry. But I just like part my hair and then flip it to the front. So I have half my hair like on each side of me in the front of my shoulders. And I start at the back. And when I curl a section, I fling it back. And that's how I keep it separate. So like now I'm breaking off my new section and I kind of keep it like an inch, inch and a half, like chunk, and then I just hold it and then drop it and throw it back, and I just keep sectioning it off like that. Hold it, and I don't even keep track of how long I do it anymore though, but I would say it's probably like maybe 15 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds, like on a strand. And I don't have it set. The Dyson wrap comes with like different settings of like how hard the pressure is and how high the heat is. I have like the pressure on high, but I have the heat on medium. And so just doing the sections, flipping it back, and then I do the one by my face. And the Dyson Airwrap, there's like a knob on the top where you just turn it and it switches the direction that the air flows, which changes the direction your hair curls, obviously. I just do like my left side, I always curl out away from my face, and I don't switch it in between. Like I know some girls will curl one way, turn it, curl the other direction. I don't do that. I literally do away from my face, like in the same direction halfway through. So um, I don't bother changing it the direction every time, and I love the way my hair looks. And then once you like tousle it and shake it up, I feel like you can't even tell, but you guys will be able to see. But this is how I do it dry with the Dyson um, Airwrap, and I love this thing. I love it so much. I got the Airwrap first, and I loved it so much. And it comes with multiple attachments. One of them being like a blow dryer attachment, so you can use this as a blow dryer too. And I loved that so much that I decided to actually get the blow dryer as well, and love them. I feel like I do my hair even when it's wet, like fresh out of the shower. It only takes me like 12 minutes to blow dry and curl my hair, which I think is awesome. And I just start at like the ends of my hair, and then the air blowing out of the wrap will literally wrap the hair around the barrel, and then I just like roll it up to the crown of my head, and that's how it curls it. So it just starts at the end, and then it will wrap the hair around the barrel itself, and you just roll it up, and then you can hold it. And depending on how you hold it at the base, you can give yourself more volume too, which I like. And if you have like a volume spray, it's really good to add that at that point, like before you roll it up, to kind of like set it with the warm air. Oh, the stone is broken. Wait. Okay, I went in the sauna yesterday and literally didn't take a shower. Or I took a shower, I took a bath after, but I didn't wash my hair. So it was kind of like, it needed some dry shampoo. I don't really like using dry shampoo, just because I don't like putting more products on and toxins and all that junk. But I needed a little bit. And I try not to spray it on my scalp. I try to spray it on my hair and then work it into my hair really well. And then this will save me a few days of having to like wash my hair. It is, whoa, it's, what time is it? It's 11:40. All I've done today is I got up, got the kids breakfast, lunch, all that, took them to school, then came home and kind of did like a little power hour on the house. And then I fed all the starters over there. I've like got 4 starters going right now. And dang, that is growing very well. That starter is happy. I fed it 2 days ago. And then, which reminds me, I need to bake the bread I have in the fridge. Fed it 2 days ago, and Ellie made that cinnamon raisin bread with one of the loaves. And I actually have 3 loaves in the fridge downstairs I need to start baking off. But I haven't really had anything to eat today. The only thing I've had is I made the kids a smoothie before school, and they didn't finish it, and I was like, gosh, that's got like organic cherries, strawberries, pineapple, blueberries. I think that's all I put. Now I put the blueberries, the strawberries, the pineapple, and the cherries, because I couldn't find a frozen banana. But I made them that, and so I didn't want to just pour it out. So I just added a scoop of, which one did I add? I added a scoop of the Flav City berries and cream protein to it. And that has 3.5 grams of fat, 20 carbs, 3 grams of fiber, and 25 grams of protein. So that'll be some protein that I'm getting in. And then I have an open container of bone broth I'm going to finish. So then after I have this, I'll have a big cup of that, which is actually 2 servings of it. So that'll give me another 18 grams of protein. But it's 11:40. I have the 2 hours before I need to go pick up the littles. And I'm tempted to go to the gym and get a workout in before I pick them up. So I'm going to call Elle and see if she wants to go. I know she's hanging out with her girlfriend right now, so I don't know if they'll be done in time, if she'll want to go with me or not. But in the meantime, I didn't get my bed made, and that's like a non-negotiable. I can't believe I didn't even get it made before I took the kids to school, because that's usually like first thing. But the puppy was laying in it, and she looked so cozy, I didn't want to bug her. So I just need to put a little laundry away, and then I need to switch the laundry and make the bed. I did the little robot vacuum thing, but it's like stopped somewhere. It doesn't look like it even got the living room done. So hopefully I can get that thing working so I don't have to vacuum again today. And then I just need to figure out what we're going to have for dinner tonight. Where I took the rest of the chicken to work. I think we made tacos last night. They were so good. I have a thing of ground bison that I need to use, but that's like the only meat I have that isn't frozen. But I feel like we've had so much, like, we've had red meat a lot this week that I maybe am tempted. I might go to Costco after Jules' piano. I'm not sure. We'll see, because I do need a few things. And then tomorrow's a pretty, actually, I don't know. So we'll see. But I'm going to have this, and then I think I've showed you guys this like a million times. But this is the bone broth I use, and it's my favorite. I got one from Aldi, and it was like $3.50 for a carton, and I had to like plug and chug it because it tasted disgusting. This bone broth is expensive. When I go to Target, I see like one carton like this for $6. And I cannot get myself to pay $6 for this when I drink half of one or one a day. But I get the 6-pack of these from Costco for 20 bucks. So it's like half the price. And I genuinely love this one. So I'm gonna have that. I heated up some more coffee. I'm gonna finish it. I need to actually heat it again. But that's all. And then I was gonna go over that DEXA scan with you guys because honestly I was not bummed, but kind of like, I guess I was like discouraged because I feel like I've been hitting it really hard recently at the gym, and it said I only put on 1.6 pounds of muscle. So when they tell you you're not gonna bulk up by working out, it's legit true because I feel like I've been hitting it pretty stinking hard for about a year. But actually for about 2 years. Last year I was really doing a lot of spin and a lot of the yoga sculpt. And then this last like 6 months I've been more focused on just like going to the gym. And I need to up my cardio again because it said I also put on, I think it's in the last 13 months, I've put on like 4.9 pounds of fat. So I put on basically 1.5 pounds of muscle and basically 5 pounds of fat. And when I was like Googling how much fat they say you typically put on when you're in like your bulk phase, they say you want to try to keep it at a 1-to-1 ratio. So it would have been good if I would have put on like the 1.6 pounds of muscle and 1.6 pounds of fat, but not 5. But I'm looking at it from like a positive. Okay, that just means I have some, a few more pounds I can lose than I thought that'll help me get to how I want, So that's that. I think I'm gonna, it's 12 o'clock. I think on that note, I will have this shake, have this, my coffee, do my little tinkering around the house, and then go to the gym to try to get a quick leg day in before I get the littles. So that's the plan. Okay, you guys, it is 3:41 and we just left Jules' piano, and Ellie reminded us that the World Market's doing the Easter egg scavenger hunt, so we are pulling up. Okay, they hide 4 golden eggs. Okay, wait a minute.
One, they're all gift cards for World Market.
Yeah, tell them, Joel.
One of them is equal to like $10, and the others, wait, what were them again?
It's 20, 50, 100.
It's 20, 50, aren't there 4 though?
Yeah, 2 of each.
Oh, 2 of each, so.
Oh, wait.
Wait, no.
No,
No,
right.
I'm confused. I don't know.
20, probably 25,
I don't know,
50,
but
75, 100, something
they're
like
all
that.
going up. So, we're going to look for them, but I'm scared that a bunch of people are like gonna like crowd the door and then they're all gonna go crazy. But
Yeah.
I think World Market isn't like that popular. There is not a bunch of people.
Tricked you guys.
You tricked us, Mom, really.
Okay,
good
ready?
corner spot.
I know I love a corner spot.
Get a close spot so we can watch this.
Okay,
What if they look through the window?
you guys, let's go find the golden egg. This is like Willy Wonka and the golden ticket.
Yeah, for
2 out of 4 have been found, and there are a ton of people here looking for it. Honestly, it's so fun, but I'm having a hard time finding them. At first, I thought we were looking for an actual egg, but apparently it's just like a piece of paper with a picture of an egg on it. So. Okay, guys, we just got back from Cost Plus. We were there for
Too long.
for what, an hour and a half?
A little less.
An hour and 20?
Yeah.
We were there for an hour and, are you sure? We got there at 3:47.
Yeah, and then we left like 5 minutes after 5.
I don't think so, but
Yeah,
okay.
So we were off the freeway at 5:11.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, we were there for an hour and 23 minutes.
Don't do it.
We were there for an hour and 23 minutes. We had the 3 of us, me and Elle and Joel, and we did not find a
It's
golden
honestly
egg.
embarrassing that we didn't.
I'm shook.
I'm
Like,
embarrassed.
but then being in that store, like hot laps around Cost Plus for an hour and a half, I was like, I feel like I'm getting like low-key dizzy and a headache from the smell. But we came home, thrown together just random hodgepodge dinner of whatever I can throw together. But my dad went to Trader Joe's today, and he gets these for the kids, and they are so good. And I don't typically like frosting, but this frosting, ugh, the best. This is my favorite cream cheese frosting I've ever had in my life. But Ellie had the idea to toast up a piece of that cinnamon raisin sourdough bread. You guys,
The one on the right should be done.
this toasted, the cinnamon raisin sourdough bread toasted, and then you take the frosting off of this and put it on there. It is like a hot, yummy cinnamon roll. We're obsessed. Julie, you want one of these, babe?
No, I want it on that raisin toast.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing for you, love bug. I already had one, and I'm gonna have another one. Which I probably shouldn't, but you guys, what dreams are made of right there. We'll try this, baby. Is that not the best? I know. So good. I've got 3 loaves of bread in the fridge that I need to bake right now. So I have the oven preheating to 500 with dinner in the oven too. And then I have, you guys see all that on my window ledge? That way? I have 4 containers of sourdough that is at its peak. So I'm gonna get that going too because I want to make some loaves for my dad and a friend of ours. So
Tell me why Sakurabana's not still there, because I'm craving that.
that was the best I've ever had. I know that was a bummer when that went out. I know that was such a bummer. Alright, I'm gonna get dinner going and then I'm gonna eat some of this toast with some more frosting on it. Okay, I just got a loaf out of the fridge downstairs and I'm hoping I didn't leave it in there too long because I was kind of lazy with this loaf, to be honest. Is it even? Yeah, it's on there. It looks good. The toys are back for a ride. It didn't seem like it. Pretty just do just a moon and a star. Now let's just drop the heat from 500 to 475 for 35 minutes. I need to mix up some more bread. Water. Starter. Gosh, you know what? I don't even know if I have enough flour to do all these loaves because I was going to go to Costco and I didn't.
Girl.
I know. So, it's probably a little bit too warm. Okay. 325. Say to do 100 grams of starter, I always do like 110 or 120. And you want to do the float test, so put them on first. That's all yummy and bubbly looking. Like, perfection. It smells so good. It's floating.
You know what's bad? I feel like I don't crave sugar until I start eating sugar, and then once I have any kind of candy or sweet, I want more.
And they actually say that's like what the chemicals, like that's what it does.
Because since we just had that, now I want like a sweet treat.
Since we had the frosting?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do 10 grams of salt. Ellie, can you mix these for me again?
Oh gosh, really?
I know, it's a lot, huh? I'll do it.
No, I can do that.
I'm not going to be able to make as many loaves as I wanted to.
You don't have enough flour or what?
Mm-mm. Oh my gosh. Okay, that one's done now. Do okay. Boys, I think dinner's ready. Babe, you want to dish up the pasta for you and Bubby real quick so I can just get this done?
Except for me, you know that?
I did see that stuff.
Yeah.
And then I've got the veggies and
I guess.
Ma'am? Okay, I was gonna find out what you want. Stop talking.
what is the wrong number or what?
It's just Delta Airlines, like a promotion thing.
Did you get the stuff out of the oven, baby?
Yeah.
Bro, this is so good.
Of course I
I smell it.
Okay, good boy. Did you get the chicken strip for you guys, babe?
Yeah.